Alright, hello. You've just launched the Volunteer Opportunities help video. I'll take you guys step by step through the process of becoming a Northfield volunteer. There are 3 steps listed under the video of Dr. Richardson here. The first step is to complete all your volunteer forms. This includes background check and the confidentiality acknowledgement forms. You can complete these one of 2 ways. You can either go to one of the Northfield Public Schools main office and pick up a copy there, fill it out, and then return the hard copy to the district office, which is located right by the high school. Or you can download a copy by clicking on this link right here. It's this maroon underlined text, and when you click on it, it opens up to the PDF version of the volunteer guidelines. This includes the confidentiality acknowledgement form, as well as the informed consent background check. So you could save and print those out at your own house. The options are located here in the lower right hand. But to get back to the main page, I'm going to go ahead and click this back button in the top left. And I get back to the main page, and now we can talk about contacting your volunteer coordinator about volunteer opportunities. Simply scroll down to the bottom of the page to find the email addresses of the volunteer coordinators of different schools and organizations. Send one of the volunteer coordinators an email. Let them know you're interested in volunteering for the Northfield Public Schools. Perhaps include some information about yourself. Maybe your role in the Northfield community, or how you've heard about these volunteering opportunities. Be sure to include any questions you have about the volunteership or other volunteering opportunities in your email to the volunteer coordinator. Now that we've sent our email, let's continue on to step 3. I've already navigated back to the Volunteer Opportunities page on the Northfield District site. Step 3, we need to complete online volunteer training. To do this, I'm going to follow the 10 steps listed under How to Complete Volunteer Training. To start volunteer training, the first thing we need to do is go to Schoology.com. I click on the maroon underlined words, and it takes me to a page that looks like this. If you've used Schoology before, simply log in the usual way, using your general username and password. If you've never used Schoology before, hit the light blue sign up button in the top right corner of the screen. Hit instructor and enter in the required information. So now I'm just going to enter in my stuff real quick. Go ahead and hit register. Now it says thanks for signing up. I'm going to go ahead and hit skip this step, and it takes me to a page that looks just like this. And once we're here, we can look for our course. So I go to the top tab and I go under courses, and it says you have no active courses, so I'll go ahead and click join. And I need an access code, and the access code is back on the Volunteer Opportunities main page, and it's under step 4. It says enter this thing as the access code. So I'm going to go ahead and click and drag, and I'm going to hit Control C to copy. You can hit Command C on a Mac if you want to copy as well. So I hit Control C and I go back to the home page on Schoology, and I hit Control V or Command V if you're on a Mac. And I go ahead and click join, and it takes me to the volunteer training section 1. Now that I'm here in the volunteer training class, I'm going to fill out the volunteer information form. Please fill out first. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And there's a little blurb about what the form's about. So to start the form, I'm going to go ahead and click on this gray box that's got the film reel on it and the play button. And it says volunteer questionnaire. So I got to fill out all the required information, which I'll do really quickly. Okay, so now that I've hit submit, it says your information has been recorded. I'm going to go back to the materials section on the left nav bar. Go ahead and click materials. And it takes me back to this page with all the module folders and the module quizzes. Now what we're going to want to do is watch the module videos and take the corresponding module quizzes. To do this, you can open up the module folders inside to find the module video along with bonus information. You are required to watch the module video, however the bonus information is optional. To watch the video, simply click on the Module 1 video link, and it'll take you to this page. Click on the gray box with the play button, and you can watch the video from here. Once you've watched the video, go back to the material section by clicking on the left nav bar. You can take the corresponding quiz by clicking the link with the puzzle icon. make sure you take the Module 1 quiz. Do this for Modules 2 and 3, after each video making sure to take the quiz. It's important to mention that the quizzes are resumable, meaning you can stop at any point and continue on later. What happens if you resume a quiz is you'll click on the quiz link and you'll get to a page that looks like this. Simply go to the Test/Quiz tab and do Resume from where you started, or simply start the quiz all over again. Once you've watched all the module videos and passed all the module quizzes, that means you're done with volunteer training. All you need to do now is make sure you get your background check and confidentiality acknowledgments into the district office as soon as possible, and wait for the volunteer coordinator to respond to your email. Thank you.